When we have joyful celebration or console one's sadness, there is one inseparable commodity. It's known as liquor or alcohol, and it has accompanied the humankind for ages. It's not too hard to find someone around us whom suffers from the sequela due to excess drinking.
When we examine the historical background of a liquor, it has served many purposes, but it is most commonly used for joyful celebrations and in religious services. Liquor is also widely consumed as a lubricant for social life in a modern world. But excess drinking can cause enormous effects afterwards. This edition of Oriental Medical Digest will examine few possible solutions for morning hangovers.
Unlike other food and drinks, alcohol shows immediate response because it is readily absorbed into the blood through stomach and duodenum. Metabolism of an alcohol manufactures a substance called acetaldehyde, which is the primary reason for the morning hangover. Hangover is from the toxic effects of acetaldehyde, which paralyze the central nervous system, resulting in the widening of blood vessels, nausea, and headache. If we look at the correlation between alcohol level and the brain function, an alcohol concentration of 0.03% yields moderate excitement, over 0.05% loses equilibrium and becomes impulsive. One feels sleepy if the concentration goes over 0.1%, and the life is at risk if the concentration is greater than 0.4%.
인종에 따라서 또 남녀별에
For
따라서
those
차이가
with low
있는데
activity alcohol degrading enzymes, blood concentration of acetaldehyde is quickly accumulated and thus shows low tolerance. Caucasians are known to have more alcohol degrading enzymes than Asians. Thus, they are more tolerant to alcohol.
Wow, look at all these herbal medicines in here. Which of these medicines do you think it's good for reducing hangover?
Primary treatment method for hangover is the herbal medicine. In Oriental medicine, alcohol causes damp heat in the body, and this should be removed through sweating or urination.
These are good for the stuffiness around the pit of the stomach and anxiety. They are also good for constipation. This is Daehwang, Hwangyang, and Hwangum. They are all yellowish in color. The second prescription is for those with a weak constitution. Alcohol really puts a burden on these people. 1.5 grams of Hwangum and 3 grams each of Hwangyang, Chija, and Hwangbek are prescribed. The third prescription is for those with dysuria and extreme thirst. 3 grams each of Choryong, Bongyong, and Baekchul are added with 5 grams of Daeju. These herbs are powdered and dissolved into hot water.
These herbs are strong diuretics. Unnecessary damp phlegm and moisture are eliminated to reduce hangover. This idea is similar to drinking coffee or tea morning after the drinking to promote urination.
Even though you've consumed the diuretic herbs, the situation won't improve if you stay in bed. Make sure to be active regardless of your aching body. And gargle and brush your teeth with warm water before going to bed.
An herb called Kaegun contains high concentration of enzymes to break down the alcohol and protects the liver at the same time. Kaegun is either squeezed into 12 grams of juice or made into a tea. 40 grams of kugija is cooked in 1 liter of water and drink as a tea after heavy drinking. Kugija tea will dissolve the lipid in the liver. In Enzyme activates alcohol dehydrogenase to increase the lipid metabolism. Taking the enzyme tea beforehand will prevent hangover and raises alcohol tolerance. 8 grams of enzyme is used for the decoction.
This is a honey. In Asia, honey mixed water is a traditional way to reduce hangover. This is very scientific method because body's glucose level drops after drinking, and honey water has good effects. Drinking strong coffee or tea is another good way because these drinks eliminate the acetaldehyde from the body by increasing the diuretic function. Let's see what other methods are available in reducing hangover in Oriental medicine.
Another popular treatment for hangover is the ear acupuncture. Invisible energy known as qi or life force flows within the meridian. When the flow of qi is obstructed, an acupuncture needle is inserted to invigorate the circulation.
Ear acupuncture is not only effective for hangovers, but is also good for treating alcoholics. Ear acupuncture can achieve abstainment through reducing the dependency of alcohol. Place the skin tape on one side of the ear. First is the Shimun point. It relieves the anxious mental state from the alcohol. This is Tiktom. It reduces the desire for the alcohol. Lastly, Pijilha, Timtom, and Iktom points are needled. This is good for treating the withdrawal distress from the alcohol dependency. The best answer to that would be to avoid heavy drinking. If that's not possible, drink slowly. Eat a good amount of the side dishes available. And start from a mild liquor and then increase to a stronger liquor. Taking high protein and vitamins also prevents severe hangovers.
The types of liquor differ between the countries and cultures, but the purpose it serves is rather universal. In order to carry out healthy drinking habits, it is important to know one's given ability to consume the liquor. Proper amount of drinking can be beneficial to one's health. It is our wish that good drinking habit can be a boost in your life.